Have you ever worked so hard, yet felt like you're going nowhere? You wake up early, work all day, push yourself to the limit, and still, at the end of the day, you feel stuck. Like you're running on a treadmill, moving a lot, but not getting anywhere. Maybe it's time to stop just working hard. Because sometimes, hard work isn't the problem. The direction is. Most people are taught that hard work guarantees success. But that's not true anymore. You can work 12 hours a day. But if your energy, your time, and your focus are spent in the wrong direction, you'll only exhaust yourself, not evolve yourself. Today, let's talk about how to stop working hard and start working smart. You'll also learn 5 powerful English expressions that make you sound wiser, calmer, and more confident. Expressions that fluent English speakers use naturally. Work smarter, not harder. Smart work isn't about doing less, it's about doing what truly matters. Many people mistake movement for progress. They stay busy all day, replying to emails, checking messages, doing everything at once. But in the end, they achieve very little. Real productivity is about direction, not speed. It's about clarity, not chaos. Instead of saying, "I'm working hard all day," say this, "I'm being productive, not just busy." Because being busy often means you're distracted. Being productive means you're intentional. Example, I'm being productive by focusing on what truly matters, not just doing random tasks. When you say it like this, you sound confident and mindful in English. You show that you're in control of your time and your energy. So remember, don't glorify busyness, glorify focus. Focus on what matters. Hard work without direction is like climbing a ladder that's leaning against the wrong wall. You reach the top and realize it was never where you wanted to go. That's why focus is more important than effort. When you focus, you multiply your results. Instead of saying, "I'm tired," say, "I'm prioritizing my energy today." This small change makes a big difference. It shows you're self-aware, it shows maturity, and it makes your English sound emotionally intelligent. Because truth is, success doesn't belong to the hardest worker. It belongs to the clearest thinker, those who know what to say yes to and what to say no to. So next time you feel exhausted, don't say you're tired. Say you're prioritizing your energy. You're not quitting. You're refocusing. Learn, reflect, and adjust. Smart workers don't just keep working. They keep learning. They pause. They reflect. They improve. When something doesn't work, they don't say "I failed." They say, "I'm learning from my mistakes." Because every mistake is a message. Every failure carries a lesson. Think about it. Every successful person you admire today has failed more times than you can imagine. But they didn't stop. They learned. They adjusted. They grew. So next time you make a mistake, don't be harsh on yourself. Say it calmly, "I'm learning from my mistakes." It's not just good English. It's a powerful mindset. Rest is a strategy. We live in a world that glorifies hustle, where people wear exhaustion like a badge of honor. But here's the truth. Rest is not laziness. Rest is part of the process. Even your phone needs to recharge. So why don't you, instead of saying, "I'm doing nothing," say, "I'm recharging myself." It sounds peaceful. It sounds intelligent. And it reminds you that slowing down is how you speed up later. When you rest, your mind resets. Your creativity returns, your clarity grows. Remember, rest is not the opposite of work. It's the foundation of better work. Don't chase, attract. When you work only to chase success, you burn out. But when you work on becoming worthy of success, you attract it naturally. Stop chasing opportunities. Start preparing yourself for them. Say this with pride. I'm becoming the kind of person success looks for. That means you're building discipline. You're building kindness. You're building wisdom. You're not just running after results. You're growing into someone who deserves them. And when that happens, you won't need to chase success. It will come to you. Engagement moment. Now tell me in the comments, which of these English expressions will you start using today? Is it, I'm being productive, not just busy? Or I'm learning from my mistakes? Share your favorite below. And if you'd like a part 2 of this series, hit the like button. It really helps this channel grow. Remember this, life isn't about how hard you work. It's about how smartly you work. You don't have to prove your worth by staying busy. You prove it by staying focused. And the same rule applies to learning English. You don't need to study harder. You need to study smarter. Speak slowly, think clearly. Practice daily, because growth doesn't happen in one big leap. It happens in small, smart steps every single day. Work smart, speak smart, live smart. This is English Boost, where you don't just learn English, you learn life through English. Subscribe now for daily English videos that speak to your soul and help you grow into your best self. Because every word you learn brings you closer to the life you deserve.